Hello, hello. Welcome to the reveal of our gear because the gear is here for Parental Alienation Support Canada and for Parental Alienation in general. So I am here to do an unboxing of our mug. It's just super cool and awesome. I had to just check it first, but I also want to show off, try and show this off properly. Woo! Our hoodie. And I'm going to try and do the back. See if you can see it. If not, I'll put up a photo. But there we go. So this is my first shipment of gear that I have received. It's all designed by myself. There's over 90 items in our store. And let's start with why. Why do we have a gear store? Why do we have gear in the first place? Because any PA parent is going to kind of clap back at me. Many will, not all, but many will clap back and say, why would we spend money that we don't need to spend? And I get it. So there's a couple of reasons that we have the gear. One, it is to raise awareness. Like hopefully that back showed up okay. It has an explanation. It's got a QR code that takes a person to the site. So you don't know who you're standing with in a grocery store or a coffee lineup, something that may strike up a conversation about PA. Like, what is that? Okay, well, hey, what is that? And plus, together we rise. It's kind of being part of the community. We have one. Whether or not we want to be in this community in PA, we have a community. So we use these kinds of things to promote PA and to raise awareness. The second thing is a tiny bit financial. In order to run the website, to run all the programs that we use to create videos and to create documentation and to create the Facebook page and the TikTok and the YouTube, all of those things have fees. Kelly and I both donate our time, and is a significant amount of time each week. And that's fine, that we're fine to do that. However, having a little bit of support towards the mechanics and the operational types of things that we can't avoid, everything costs money these days, it helps to just raise a little bit of funds to help us carry on with what we're doing. Our profit margins aren't large. They are nominal. They cover off the cost of any cost for production. Not design time, but actual physical production, shipping, things like that, and the operational costs of the group. So just keep that in mind. I'd like to be transparent about it because there is a reality here. It does cost money for Kelly and I to do what we are doing here, and every little bit helps us keep going, and in turn help you. So there. Now we're done with the boring stuff. Let's go with the good stuff. Okay. So I already took out my hoodie. It came in here, just kind of a loose package. It's beautifully folded. It's true to size, so I'm wearing an extra large. It is made for an extra large man. Like it's big on me. And I am a size 12, 14 woman, just for reference. But it fits everybody? A coffee mug. So when I got this yesterday, it was dropped on my front porch. I was super impressed with the packaging. I mean, look at this. Like, this is not your average packaging for getting anything, a coffee mug or anything in the mailer from Amazon. So it is already opened because I chose to. It comes with a nice fragile sticker. It was placed nicely on my porch with the fragile part up. It says it's from Gear Bubble on the top, so you know what it is. And here we go. All right. I plan to do it this way. So if I can do this. Here we go. And look at how well. Look at this packaging. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to break. You could send it all over God's green earth and it would not break. You could drop it on the floor, I'm sure, and it would not break, but I'm not going to try that. Because knowing my luck, it would. That's just my luck today. But let's open up and let's take this out. Take a look. I'm going to put it in front of me because the background is blurred. Sometimes we end up losing stuff. Look at that. So I chose Parental Alienation took my son from me because I'm re-alienated from my son. That's my message. This is a 15-ounce mug, so it's slightly larger than the average mug by about this much. I happen to like it. It's heavier. It's got a bigger handle, especially for the men. It's got more room for their fingers. And then on the back side, or the front side, depending on which hand you drink your coffee with, there's a QR code, just like there is on the back of the hoodie and everything that we use. And then our website, and scan here for more. So let's say you're at the office, What is that, Natalie? Oh, well, here's my message. Here's what's going on. Want to know more? just snap that QR code. You could leave it somewhere. It could be in your house for coffee. You could give it to an in-law or somebody who doesn't understand what it is, but you're supporting PA and exposing PA by putting these things out and around in the universe. So there you go. I've never been so excited about a mug. I'm actually really, really impressed with the quality of this. This is definitely dishwasher safe. Uh, it's made to order, and you would think it was a huge batch was made. Ditto for the hoodie. It is premium quality. The graphics are amazing. They're not going to go anywhere anytime soon, and it's all true to what's been designed. So what you see on the screen is what you get. So I hope that even if you're willing to just get a mug and share your message, even just share your message within your family or just for yourself, or like I said, the office, and I know the office can be tricky, so don't get me wrong. I do know that there is a little bit of stigma, which is exactly what we're trying to break. We're trying to not ignore PA. We're trying to expose PA. We're trying to get everyone to start asking questions about it and not to hide in the shadows as though we are less than or deserve to be where we're at. So there you go. There's my mini TED Talk on that as well. You can find it at our Gear Bubble store on our website at www.parentalalienationsupportcanada.com. There's a gear tab there. You click on gear, you'll go into the site, and you can see everything we have. We have mugs, we have shirts, we have t-shirts, we have jewelry, beautiful, beautiful stuff. We have candles for what we call Light the Night, which is lighting a candle every night for your alienated child. So you set the light and the intention into the world that you're going to get them back. There's some really cool stuff on there, so I encourage you to explore. I will put the link in the comments below, or in the comments or in the details above, probably both, so nobody's confused. And if you really want to try and see if you can find us, we are actually on Etsy now. And if you Google parental alienation, our products are what the majority comes up. It's our stuff, which is amazing, because the more that we can get it out there, the more that we can affect change, the more that we can do this. Hand a mug to a legislator. Every video is always one word. Legislator, right? Or a council member, or a police officer, or the stuff is endless. Just think about where you can make a difference with one small mug. One small mug for PA. No, one small mug for you. One small step for PA for mankind. That didn't make any sense, but I'm not going to redo this video, so we're going to leave it there. Again, everything will be above and below this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out, and we hope that you will support us and continue to expose PA for what it is, which is child abuse.